What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'd like to do a little live commentary for you guys and talk about the challenge that has been going on and talk about a little bit of my account and what's actually been going on for the past week or so, and maybe talk about a little bit of making a schedule of some sort of uploads to YouTube and kind of bringing you guys all in on what's been going on. So to start off, I guess would be to say that we're still doing our challenge of trying to get the boss pets from the Chaos Elementals that we're going for right now. Currently I have, if we type in Chaos Elemental on the little thing here, we have 1,578 Chaos Elemental kills with no pet, which is quite a lot of Chaos Elemental. I've talked to a few people who have it in about 10 kills, and some have it in under 1,000, and I'm just way out in left field with 1,500, and I am pissed. But yeah, that's great, Nate. Nobody was asking. If we look at my bank, though, this is kind of the tab itself we have going on right now with the Elemental. I have stopped actually picking up most of its drops. The only drops I grab right now are going to be the Dragon Two-Handers and the U-Logs. No, I don't even grab those, to be honest. I've stopped grabbing pretty much everything except for the Dragon Two-Handers because most everything else really doesn't add up to much money to begin with, and it's more stuff that people get when they PK me because I tend to stay out there for far too long and end up overstaying my welcome and usually end up dying. Also, it's easier for me to die and spawn back at Edgeville and run back to the lever than it is for me to actually bank. So I've been tending to just get myself killed and come back out there. Dragon Two-Handers, obviously, I protect over superstores and half-eaten pies and whatnot, so I don't really lose anything by doing so, but it's kind of a bit easier for me, so I've kind of been just dying out there. So I haven't really been wanting to grab much of the loot anyways, because then it gives people more loot to grab off the ground and whatnot, and it doesn't ever benefit me. This is the loot that I've had so far, though, from when I was grabbing them, and I will keep it in here till the end of the, till I get the pet, rather, just so I can sell it and have somewhat of a loot tab to sell. Obviously, some of the things in here are from PKs, like the Fury and the Dragon Plate Legs, and these Brawlers. I believe I got like my third kill in, and I have 12 Dragon Two-Handers. These are RDTs, Long Swords. 12 Dragon Two-Handers and 1,500 kills, which is kind of crap considering there are 100 and something K each, but it doesn't really matter because that's not what I'm going after. I'm going after the pet, which is actually a 1 in 2,500 kill ratio with a 500 threshold. So right now we're in a 3 in 2,500, which is 1 in 833, I believe, or something along those lines. I believe that's what someone actually had told me. So I have not done the math yet. I believe it's something around that, though. But aside from that, we are actually training defense while being out there, which we are slowly closing in on 120 defense. It is at 94.6 million XP, which would be our next 120, because after the Chaos Elemental, I have decided I am doing Saradomin, which will bring up our defense XP as well and hopefully reach our goal of 120. If it doesn't, then we're off to something else and we'll continue to train defense. After that, though, we will be training mage to get to 120, and by then we'll probably be 200 mil HP. I'm joking. I do not know what will be for HP, but that's another goal, 200 mil HP. When I get 120 magic and defense, I'll probably just go back to training all combat style, or I'll probably work on a 200 mil of one of these or whatnot and kind of go from there. But after the Chaos Elemental, we will be going to Saradomin, and I am actually working on my 120 defense. So that's a bit of an account update for you guys who've been wondering kind of what I've been doing besides Chaos Elemental. Not much, to be honest. I've done a couple of dailies, maybe done 1 or 2 clue scrolls here and there, but more so just been kind of reading the front page and whatnot and seeing updates coming out while killing Chaos Elemental and just watching YouTube videos, basically. Which, if you guys did not know, the BTS for this month has actually came out, and it has a lot of things on there. You guys should probably go and check it out. It has the Ars Road Trip, which will get you free XP. So it's kind of, I guess we'll go and talk about the BTS for a little bit then, now that we're on it. So this month, actually, you guys have the Ars Road Trip coming out, which I did not take part in the past year, I believe it came out. So there are other rewards I can unlock as well if you guys hadn't gotten them from last year's. But it's a nice way to get some free XP, some cool rewards, and a new familiar, I believe, or a new pet, rather. Also, there is a minigame spotlight system coming out this month, which will bring in a new form of currency, which will allow players to be able to buy old treasure hunter items off of a XP store of some sort. It's going to bring in a new form of currency called Thalers, Thalers, which you can use those to buy items such as Silverhawks and Prismatic Lamps and maybe even Clue Scrolls. Those Thalers, which is a new currency, can be obtained from playing minigames throughout RuneScape with a boost to Thalers for certain mini games for each week, I believe. Also, they're bringing an improved loot system mechanic, which will allow players to be able to pick up more than one item per click while trying to loot items off the ground from different monsters. They'll have more of a, it'll grab items from within a block radius, put them on a screen. You can click collect all or customize that to which items you actually want from that drop screen. Also, the beta is still up, so feel free to use up the beta, and they have the death rework system on there. Also, they're bringing out an updated D&D reward, which includes a 100% drop rate to the Chaos Elemental? No. 100% drop rate to the Elite Clue Scrolls from the Skeletal Horror is what I'm trying to say. Along with a new Phoenix Familiar, Goblin Flash Mobs are now going to be free to play, and other such events. Fish Flinger's Daily Cap with tickets and such. They're all a bunch of reworks to the D&D rewards. You should probably go read the forums on that. And also, I believe there is a free block and load skin. For those of you guys who do not know what block and load is a game made by Jagex, which is on Steam, and it's an FPS style game, and they've actually been streaming it a bit over on their Twitch. I believe it's block and load, BLOCKNLOAD. If you guys want some FPS action from some Jagex developers, it's kind of an interesting game. If you guys are into that type of thing, obviously, feel free to go check it out. And there's plenty more on the homepage. You guys should probably just go and read that yourself instead of having me ramble on about stuff that I don't know what I'm talking about. I obviously do, but so yeah, that's gonna be about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, obviously, hit that thumbs up button. And obviously, follow me on Twitter, because I'm on Twitter all the time. And if you guys want anything up to date or want to chit chat or whatnot, then Twitter is probably the place to be. Thank you guys for watching though, and that's a nice little update for today. Oh, by the way, before I go, some sort of an update, not update, but upload schedule or something like that. I was thinking, I said I'd probably only upload 2 or 3 times a week, and I'm gonna start to stick to that, and so I can actually make quality content over quantity. And I'm believing I will probably be uploading things on Mondays and Thursdays. So, or Mondays and Thursdays. That sounds good, right? Yeah, we'll do Mondays and Thursdays. Does that sound good for you guys? If that sounds good for you, if that works for you, then tell me if that works for you. Mondays and Thursdays. So this being Monday, here's your upload. We gotta wait till Thursday now, unless I, for some reason, get a second wind and want to do another upload. But Mondays and Thursdays is the upload time we'll be sticking to, so look out for videos around that point in time, and until Thursday, I'll see you guys later.